Hello, welcome to Medley Hub. Decided to make a short video tutorial of how to play Mahjong. Basically, I was watching another YouTuber and they had no idea how to play and they wanted to learn how to play. So let's see if I can at least get the basics so they can go. They did also kept missing the help button that's supposed to tell you how to play, but it was fairly confusing on what it was actually saying. I'm not sure if I would understand it. One other thing is the menu option. The scroll is weird. Well, at least I felt it was weird on the computer, being that you click and you move upward to scroll down. You can't move the scroll bar because it'll just follow along. So I figured it was probably for a touchscreen, tablet or mobile phone or something. I haven't actually looked. We'll just try to explain the game as we go. Basic concept and ideas. These are the wins. That's pretty much your seat on the table. East begins. East is to your right. And we are currently the north seat. So everybody's gone to turn. We are the last turn to go. It goes counterclockwise in turn. You're basically trying to get... Oh, well, you have 14 tiles in front of you. This last one's... As you see the little gap there, basically means it's the tile that you picked up from the Mahjong wall, which is usually built around in a real game. You're trying to get, let's see, you're trying to get one pair and 3 or 4 triples of some kind to make 14 tiles total. So triples could be 3 of a kind or a straight of some kind, like let's see, like these two are east winds. They are a pair already, and if I got a third one, then that would be the triple, and I would need to keep that. Or a consecutive straight, so I have 1, 2 here of the same type of tiles, or I guess you can call them suits, just like cards. And if I had number 3, you can get a straight that way. So it's just a 3 number straight. Alright, right now we have 14 tiles. We need to discard one to have the game continue. So, doesn't look like this one, the new one, will be useful, so I'll discard that one. They also you can see what everybody else discarded. My discards will show up here. Everybody else's will show up in front of them as well. They got rid of the 2 middle ones, so unless I want to try to use that as what they call the eye, which is the pair at the end of a winning hand. I probably want to just get rid of that anyways. Now here, we can pung. Pung is when you already have 2 of the same tile and you want to get your triple. You can grab that from anybody's discard. So if anyone dropped it, just so happens the person to our right did it. So we'll pung that. And then now that we did that, we have an extra tile since there's 3 in our save file or save section down there. So we had to discard like what we might consider a useless tile. Basically look at everybody else's discards, want to see what they're trying to go for, what they're going against. Now we got another useless one of that. We got 2 west. Nobody's dropped the west, so we'll probably keep that. There's 1 fortune, which is this one. Might want to hold on to that for now, maybe. 4 only needs a 5 here. Right now I'm not going for a low quality hand, just maybe trying to win as fast as I can. So right now, see, we can chow that. But we don't really need to though, so we'll pass. This one's not useful. I can chow that, still not useful. Blank tiles, another bonus tile. No one's dropped one, so we probably don't want to drop it. That means I'll probably get rid of the fortune. Nah, I'll get rid of these. We'll hold on to that for now. South tile. 1 south here, 2 south there. Not useful. Okay. 1, 2. Nope. I don't really need that tile either. Or this one. Oh. Oh well. And let me see. Yep. I will chow that one. Chow, on the other hand, you only could chow from the person on your left who discards it right before you. So that's a chow would be if trying to get a consecutive 3. So they dropped the 3. So I needed that. 1, 2, 3. Actually says chi if you see it there. In Japanese it's chi, and in Japanese pong is pon. Now we chowed that. We need to discard one card, one tile, and looks like we have a couple several useless ones right now. Let's see. Oh, there's plenty. Oh. The person across this just reached, which means they only need one tile left, so they're throwing in a bonus stick. And they discarded, and somebody won the extra bonuses, which is, I think, the south one, yep, which is the north of us. When you win from picking up a discard from a fail, or from another opponent, you take points directly from them. So let me see. So she got call, first turn to win, so she's the first winner, and she got a bonus tile, which I'm not sure too much about the Japanese style one. So as you can see, she took points from Rui, because Rui threw also another bonus card out to sweeten up the pot even more, but the discard ended up giving Ayame the win. Us two, since we weren't part of the winning and losing tiles, we get to keep all our points. So you can attack certain people by taking their last tile, or if it's a win tile for you, taking it as the win for you. You attack them directly. If you draw the tile yourself, this is your draw card here, or tile. You take points from everybody. And then the quality of your hand will help determine how many points. One of the easiest basic rules of quality is if you do all pon or all chi or chow, whatever they want to call it in here, and if you do it all in the same suit. These are bonus tiles anyways, so they have outside extra value for using them as well, especially if you match your wind, which my wind is currently west. The game's wind is currently east. Let's see. Dealer is here currently. Okay. Oh, I probably should have showed you what the winning hand looked like. No, we'll go over it the next time. So let's see. This time there's a south and east discard area. We'll also discard the south. And we'll discard the 6. We can already pung, we'll do that. And we need to discard a new one. Let's get rid of the fortune while it's early. Nobody discarded north, I'll just do it. Okay, got another discard, pung that one too. Like, here, we'll try to get all bamboo sticks. And we'll get rid of the circles then. We can pung that with the red Dora. Here, well, we'll chow just because I want to keep this going and see if I can try to win with this. They're going for the bonus win right now. Alright, let's see. Neither of these has shown up. So let's drop that. Let's see, someone's dropped one of those. How's that? Ah, dang it. If I dropped this instead of that one, I probably would have won now. Let's see, south is useless. Let's try to wait for the middle since there's only been one dropped. Look at that. Look at that. I had a chance again. And this is a self-drawn win. Let's see. This is probably not worth much anyways. Yeah, see, half flush only. Bonus tile. So you can see I had 3 of a kind, 3 of a kind, 3 of a kind, and a straight. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 sets, and a pair, which is called the eye. There's other hands to win, like an all pair hand, which is kind of goofy, but it's fairly valuable. We got the extra bonus for her throwing in her Ricci stick. So she's lost twice now. Lost against Ayame and me. I'm currently in first place by points. I actually don't know how to keep track of points still, since I learned the Chinese style of Mahjong. But you can play it fairly basically and try to win. Like, you can win with low quality hands, and it's easier to get. Therefore, you don't have to like worry about trying to get the higher quality ones until later. Computer cheats. I used to play the computers in Mahjong on the Yakuza games on PlayStation, and if you play the higher difficulty one, they're straight up cheaters. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, this is a one bamboo, since if you notice they did organize it on this side. It's weird that it's always a bird of some kind, peacock. It's the one bamboo stick. All the other ones you can kind of count. See, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 circles. This one you actually have to be able to read, but they put the English characters for them. But these are definitely numbers in Japanese or Chinese. Technically both. I guess we'll go for these since it has the red door, which might get us another extra point. Ah, this one's another Pong. I might do that instead. Might just go all Pong, don't care what it's from. Yeah, so Pong or Pawn you can get anywhere from anyone's drop. And again, Chi you only could get from the person on your left. Chi or Chao. It's kind of strange that they use the Chinese big writing later here, didn't they use the Japanese characters in Japanese. But whatever, let's see, these are almost useless now. Almost guaranteed as a decent eye though, because somebody will just drop it. But now that 3 was discarded, they had to get rid of theirs too, because it's completely useless once 3's out here, and these don't have a straight option. Alright, so that's another Pong option. What else has been dropped? Blank, only one blank. It's recently, so we can get rid of that now. 1 east, 2 east. Let's get rid of east. Pong. Something to discard. Oh, Ricci. It's going for the final. That she only needs 1 tile to win now. She dropped the 6 bamboo. Alright. Oh no. She got off of me. She needed the 3 circles and I gave it to her. Oh, yeah, now I'm in 3rd place. Alright, so I'm east currently. Let's see, I have 2 of those. We'll just start getting rid of these. I always like to try to get rid of whatever tiles I have the least amount of, and maybe start trying to build a hand off of that. Ooh. Let's see, no one's dropped a fortune, that's good. 1 blank tile. North, let's see, I want to keep that, I want to keep the birds. I'll probably get rid of the balls. Yes, I can get the fortune. It's 1 point. I'm not north, I'll just get rid of that. Don't need that. And 8 sticks. Good. there's 2 blanks out, so we'll get rid of that. Don't need that. We'll get rid of that. Let's see, we're east now, but 2 east is right out. Uh-oh, someone's catching up. Alright, so we have 3 birds already. Another thing is when you have 3 of something already, you can what they call Kong and get a 4th one, but then you end up discarding all 4 and you pick up a new tile from the end of the wall instead. Let me see. Since I have those now, what has been discarded that I wouldn't be able to get 3 of a kinds of? 2 9s already, so I'll get rid of that. See, there's a bird, we can Kong that. Yeah. Get an extra tiles, maybe one that we wouldn't have gotten. 5 Dora balls, we don't need that. Don't need that. And if you already have a Pong or 3 on the side and you pick up the 4th one, you can also Kong it that way too. Pass. Don't need that. Uh-oh, only 8 tiles left. This might be a draw. Yep, draw game. So nobody won specifically. Everybody else was only a hand away, looks like. So I lost points for some reason. It's probably how many pieces you need for a win. Oh, that's the end of this game. Well, that's basically how you play. I don't know what else to really go over. I'm no expert on Mahjong, but I like playing it for fun. I do have an actual set of my own. Play with my friends. We usually play the Chinese version though, not the Japanese version, which is a different point system. I would say the Japanese version is probably more competitive in the way it goes. They do make tournaments out of it and whatnot, or animes on it too if you want to watch that. But hope this was helpful. If not, or if you have any other helpful hints or things you kind of want me to try to explain better if I can, please leave a comment. Like it if you thought it was helpful. Dislike it if you thought I was a pointless waste of time. But again, thank you for watching. See you next time.